Why so many people live paycheck to paycheck, even with good salaries? If someone earns $80,000 or even $120,000 per year, why are they still living paycheck to paycheck? It doesn't make sense at first, but once you look at the structure, it does. The misunderstanding. Most people think living paycheck to paycheck means low income, but often it means low margin. Income can be high, but if fixed expenses rise with it, the gap between earnings and obligations stays thin, and thin gaps create stress. A realistic example. Imagine someone earning $100,000 per year. After taxes, that might be around $6,000 per month. Now subtract mortgage, $2,200, car payment, $700, insurance, $400, groceries and utilities, $900, student loans, $400, subscriptions and lifestyle, $300. That's $4,900. Left over, $1,100. That sounds fine until life happens. Travel, medical bills, family support, unexpected repairs, the margin disappears quickly. The issue isn't that they earn too little, it's that most of their income is already committed before the month begins. Mortgage is fixed, car payment is fixed, loan payments are fixed. When 70 to 80% of your income is pre-assigned, you are technically employed, but financially tight. The psychological layer. Here's where it gets subtle. As income rises, expectations rise. Better neighborhood, safer car, better schools, more normal lifestyle. No one feels reckless, they feel appropriate. But appropriateness scales expenses, and scaled expenses reduce flexibility. Many people assume the next raise will solve the tension, but if spending adjusts automatically, the margin stays the same. Higher salary, same pressure. It's not income that determines stability, it's the gap between income and obligation. The long-term impact. If someone earning $100,000 protects just $1,000 per month consistently, that's $12,000 per year. At 7% over 20 years, roughly $500,000. The difference isn't intelligence, it's structural breathing room. The quiet reality. Living paycheck to paycheck at a high salary doesn't mean failure. It means the structure is tight, and tight structures break under pressure. Flexible ones adapt. Financial stability isn't about earning more, it's about keeping more uncommitted. Income is important, but margin is power. If this helped you see your own income differently, subscribe. We explore money logically, not emotionally.